Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Alan Kulwicki's Zerex Ford from 1987. This is a release from the historical series From Action in the early 2000s. I always love the packaging on these. Got a nice picture of the car, got a nice bio telling you exactly what the car is. Just fantastic work. I mean, this is just the sleeve. Would rather spend on the box because the box underneath is just the generic action box, but you know, there's that. Made a total of 4,242 of these things. Just very, very nice box. So, let's get to the car itself. And this is another very iconic look for Alan Kulwicki. Everyone knows the Hooters car, but a lot of people seem to forget the other cars he ran that were very well known. The Zerex colors were one of them. He had a few different paint schemes for the Zerex cars, but this one's probably a little bit more well known because this was the paint scheme he got his first win in 1988. This is a 1987 car when they first got Zerex on, but this was basically the same paint scheme that ran in 1988 too when he won. So there's that. But, like I said, this is definitely another iconic look for Alan Kulwicki. I believe these are only the 3 NASCARs they released in the Alan Kulwicki historical series, because they released the Hooters car from 1993, which we took a look at. We released his rookie Quincy Steakhouse car, which we also took a look at, and now there's this one. They released a few of his late models or ASA cars or whatever, but I don't think there are any other NASCARs in this Alan Kulwicki historical series. They're probably going to realize there's one, and then I'll have to buy it too. Because I love me some Alan Kulwicki cars. So let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Zerex, got Ford, nothing on the front bumper. Down the side, you have LU Guard. You've got Carlite Automotive Safety Glass and Richmond Gear. Got Winter Motorsports on the C post, nothing on the B post. You got Van Camps. Down there, you have Tilton, Gunk, Mac Tools, and Prototype Racing Engines. This does have Winston Cup logo, the Bush Polo Award, all that good stuff. Tons of contingencies. I love the chrome rims on this thing. On the back, you have Zerex and number 7. And you have AluGuard on the deck lid. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Let's take a look under the hood. Got nothing on the underside of the hood, but there you can see the engine detail underneath there. Much better than what we have now. Under the deck lid, you get your typical fuel cell and such back there. No roof flaps back then. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Nicely detailed. There's not too much to talk about with a car like this. Just a nice, beautiful, classic car and a kind of an iconic look for a driver. It's always kind of fun to get these alternate cars because, I mean, like, every driver has that one most iconic look that everyone remembers them for, which is the Hooters car for Alan Kulwicki. But that doesn't mean that there's not other fantastic paint schemes and fantastic other looks that they've ran throughout the years. So it's really important to not ignore everything else. Like, you know, everyone knows the black number 3 for Dale Earnhardt, but he has other cool cars. The rainbow 24 for Jeff Gordon, but he has other cool cars. So you can never just ignore other cars just for one car. I mean, yes, obviously the Hooters cars looks a little better than this, but this is still nice. The bright red with the bright white, just a nice simple design, looks very, very nice. The kind of 80s style where you did the diagonal logos is kind of nice. You don't really see that anymore either. But, you know, this is definitely a nice car to get. This car is hard to find. You wouldn't think it's hard to find with as many as they made, but like I said before, production number being high does not mean the car is not rare, because this car is very rare. Most of Alan Kulwicki's classic stuff is, but it took me a while to get this car, so I'm glad I could finally get one. So if you want one, you're going to have to look hard for it, because I don't think there's even a single one on eBay right now. But I think I've changed all I to say. This has been a review of Alan Kulwicki's Zerex Ford from 1987. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.